It was a turning point. Was we always went to Hawaii. Like I said, as a grom, we went to Hawaii because that's where the big waves were. And then we surfed Sunset, we surfed Pipe, we ticked off all the boxes. We surfed Waimea, we surfed some outer reefs. And then we came back to Ireland and Scotland and the East Coast, and we were like, wow, we have the same waves here. So the Hawaiian seasons meant you could come back home and go, wow, you're looking at the waves with a new lens, a new light. And then it took people like the Malloys or, Tom Curran did those early trips around Europe. And they like opened the door, and then that was like, now it's our turn. We should be surfing these waves. But yeah, that wave is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. And then we would put the winter seasons, instead of going to Hawaii, we would go to like Bundoran, and we would sit there for like months at a time, waiting for those days. So we sort of changed direction. We can't sell it in Europe. So the pathway is, because we didn't want anyone buying the vest and going to surf Jaws or Nazare or whatever. So you have to firstly do the big wave risk assessment course.
The brag.
The brag course, which is a Greg Long, Cole Christensen, like their safety course, which is all about like, it's not just for big waves, it's from like 2 foot to 20 foot. It's like, CPR, but they wanted to get like all the best watermen from Hawaii and Europe and the Irish crew and the Nazare crew. And it's not like we're Hawaiians, we do it this way. We come in, we're learning, we've got the best paramedics, the best techniques that we use in Hawaii. Tell us what you're doing in Nazare that's specific to your spot, because each spot is different, or Tahiti or wherever. So you have to pass the big brag course, but you can do it online. The world's in a crazy place right now.
Yeah.
It's in a really difficult place. Everyone's going right wing. It's like environmental laws are getting hit. Fossil fuel production's going through the roof. Recycling's not going to make the difference. You've got these big like red flags in the systems of the planet that we live in and the business systems. And, one opportunity was, you could sell a company and invest all the money somewhere else. You could give it back to the employees and make it like a cooperative. There's all different structures, but they had to they almost invented a structure that would be most beneficial to allow more money to flow to critical causes. Because Yvonne Chouinard and the family and the business are impatient for change. They want to see massive change fast, and we're not doing enough. So it's like, how do we change the system to the point where like, they are hoping that other businesses will change in that direction. Again, like almost a B2B, like we've created this new formula for business. Over to you. You do it for your business. If you put your money where your mouth is. If you think you're like a really awesome business, like there's other ways of doing business correctly.